I think this is the closest I've ever seen the two of them together. These two are sorry. It's like having two cats that don't like each other. Whereas Lexi's been the cat that's lived there for years. And PB's the new kitten that comes in, and they do not like each other. It's annoying. PB's quite annoying.
Settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
Well, this isn't staged at all, is it?
You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Oh, God.
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Excellent.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We need to go soon, actually.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Not wrong.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Oh, good.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
I hate the echo on the voice. There's some really weird choices. Yeah, that they've done in this game. Did I change anything? I sold a load of stuff. Kept Stabby. Big Red. I like Big Red because of the insane mag size. Does this tell me what's on Big Red and what isn't? Right, 18% damage sounds good. Oh, I'm now on Big Red. I clicked on that. Oh, this... It's not the first time I've accidentally unmodded a weapon that I didn't think I was looking at. Doesn't matter. This is probably something that we should do anyway, because we've got a load of 8 mods. 54% penetration. Giggity. Yeah, we'll have that. That's good. The stability thing... Oh, the reload speed isn't fast, so let's just go with the standard stock. And I need a mag. What am I missing? It's that one, wasn't it? Heavy mag. Plus 7 weight isn't a problem, but it's only a tier 6, so there's got to be... Maybe we just need to go around buying these mods. 103, yeah. I don't know if the damage has gone up, but... Wait, hold on. They're all 6s and 5s, they're 8s and 1 6. Right, okay, that's fine. Weapon... So we currently have the 69 spare ammo. Damage would be nice, but I do like the melee. I think we need to craft something like that. We just found that weapon, didn't we? So that doesn't really matter. We definitely need to craft something because... We could run the Eagle. It's a much nicer fire rate, but it's a backup weapon. It's fine. And we need to craft. Oh, but I don't like these mods, do I? No. What were we doing? We were doing, we were going back to, let's take Drac. We haven't taken Drac anywhere for a while, and I reckon Drac and Jal will have some fun, flirty conversations. Right, okay. There was something that I just thought of. But I can't remember what it was. But I just thought of it. Combat fitness. Right. So, yeah, okay. So I'm not going to get a fourth. We don't. How often do we switch to our third weapon? We just don't. I need to spend some of that money as well. Right. We're going to finish Vold. Because I want it done. And then we'll go Eos with Korra for the Asari.
Vold orbit is steady.
No, just hot drop. Hot drop me in. It's fine. I'm good with all this.
Approaching the LZ.
Can I skip this cutscene? I never even told... This is what pisses me off. I never even told them to leave. When we get a 20-second cutscene of us landing, we probably have a 20-second cutscene of us taking off. Like, it is a very nice ship. I have already told you how nice I think this ship is in earlier parts. I really do like it. I think the design is beautiful. But... I don't need to see it every time I want to do something. Where am I going? You want me over there, back at the Cat base. And there was another quest, wasn't there? We got a message from someone about scouts, or spies, or information about Ket. Where's my car? Can't actually spin the map, can I? If we go round, can we even get there? Yes, 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 we can, but don't go off the edge. That would set us back however many seconds.
Don't drive us off this cliff, kid.
Relax, I got this.
It's the third time I've done it.
Fold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
Everybody's getting in on the conversation. Right, so we are in the base proper. Oh wait, can we get to the base from here? No. We have to go through? I need a way of upgrading this life support as well. I don't know if that's possible. I don't remember seeing anything about it, but there's a lot I don't remember about this game.
Medical cache up ahead.
No, there isn't. We've already done it. We even handed that quest in, Sam. There we go. Old familiar. I really need to find my Betsy of the Mass Effect unit. Betsy's the name of my battle rifle in Halo. Has been since Halo 2. She's a good old bird. Had a few upgrades recently. I hope this is the right way. We have been here, right?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
And that sounded like some sort of shooting. Yeah, we have been here. And up. I still don't understand. Starfield did it a lot. I don't understand how you can mantle something and still fall off it. Like that. I don't think we mantled it though, did we? Up again. Did we leave one alive? Not anymore. Right, where am I supposed to be? Disable the defense matrix. Is that a scanny thing? Probably that over there, isn't it? I don't know why I came back here. I should have sacked this off, really.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Meh.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
There was something under there, wasn't there? I don't know how to get to it. Whoa, that is a big old torpedo. Disable the security matrix. Well, that's the biggest structure, but then there's that as well. Can we get in there? Let's check this other room before we move on. There's definitely been nothing so far, right? Disable the security matrix. So am I looking for something to scan? Am I looking for something to press? Am I looking for... something up high? That's a building over there. Maybe we didn't go in there.
I'm I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I need to turn Sam off.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Right, this door isn't open.
Life support is back online.
Does that mean something? Must.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Can't get in that way.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Shut up, Sam, honestly.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Right, so, by process of elimination,
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
there's 2 doors here that I can't open. Didn't work. That platform links into this. It's not a good sound. I'm looking for some sort of Ket terminal. Terminal's over here. New stock, genetics stable. Not bothered. Okay.
Detecting below normal temperatures.
Let's go up a level.
Is normal.
There's more here.
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Thought we did something like this. So... do it? Did you do it? I don't know what that did. This seems rather futile. I'm just going to throw it out there. Right, it's not my history we're getting. No, that's wrong. I should be helping the Angara. Right, so I've sabotaged that console. That's a nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. They're pods. That's a container. Has that popped up again? No. Consoles? So... we just had a so it's this. Something about something. And then we came in here and we blew that up. So are there other consoles
temperature decrease.
in these areas? In this whole base?
I'm
Like,
reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
give me an idea. Should I have scanned that other console? Is that what I've done wrong?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Shut up, Sam, honestly. You're fucking annoying me.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I know! I'm still alive! That isn't open yet. I feel like those runes mean something.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Part of me thinks that we've
I'm
shot
reaching a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
we've shot everything out of this base, right? Everything is dead, so the Angarans can just come, and they can just learn from it. This console could override a security lockdown. Well, I thought we'd... That's the same symbol. Unless that's just lazy design. That's got no symbols. Nothing happened.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Kind of bored of this. Kind of bored of this planet, to be honest. Maybe there's something in here. Maybe I just didn't go far enough. Well, that's another door with the same marking that we haven't been able to get into.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
So that transitions into a different area.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I don't get it. It's the only thing we have here, isn't it?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I think either we have to do it when we first come into the base, and we didn't, or
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
well, it can't be bugged. I mean, it could be bugged, I suppose. I don't think it is. I think I've just done something wrong, or I'm not at the right point.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
There is nothing... This is all the base collectively. I don't want to go through the whole base. Jump properly! Mantle, do something! Stop being useless. I'm so glad I never gave you N7 armor.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I don't want to go through the whole base. But once we got in the base proper, we checked almost everything. There's doors that haven't opened.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
And that is a complete transition. All our way through here, there's no console. I don't even remember which mission this was. It wasn't the last one. Right, okay, so what's this window? There's nothing here. And I don't... This is what happens when you're like me and you like to do everything. You miss one thing and it completely throws out the entire playthrough. Derails everything. And this is the main center. But that door isn't... That's just a spawn room, right? You're giving me consoles and I can't do anything with them. Yeah, that's just where enemies spawn through the fight. Same with this. Yeah. At least that one's lit. Yeah, and then we came in here. This was elevator controls. So that's something else entirely. I think we're too far away. And that's a spawning room. Yeah. No. Nothing. So if I go there... That's new as well. But sacking it off. I'm not doing it. I've spent far too long. If it wants to be a pain in the arse, it can just do one.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
This game isn't
Why would
rewarding
anyone
enough
near the end
for
of
stuff
their
like that.
life take a chance joining the initiative?
What? Blasted to bits.
No, don't you dare fall! Which was Maverick? Right, now where am I going? Back here. So this is a proper quest. I think this is a proper quest.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Oh my god, I needed coffee this morning. I needed coffee.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Shut up, Sam, honestly.
Life support restored.
God.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
Rylis?
That's me, yes.
Hi.
I'm Rylis. Wow. You really showed up.
I'm here to help.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special. You saved the Moshai from the Kett. And not just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives.
It was a good thing.
Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling.
Good.
They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kett movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if there's science Kett, warrior Kett, janitorial Kett. They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned they might be planning more exaltation. Or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll
Of course
send the
we will.
nav point immediately.
Finally, something fun. And in the middle of nowhere. Screw you, game. I'm gonna drive there anyway.
I've been reading Krogan history.
Oh god.
I have a few questions.
Careful, Krogan have a saying. History is written by the victors.
Krogan do?
You're from Clan Nakmor, but you weren't born into it. You chose it.
Yeah, the shaman of the clan was strong, and the Kratic wastes were beautiful.
And you had a rite of passage?
It wasn't so much a rite of passage as a death trip. I survived. Now I'm Nakmor Drek.
Nakmor isn't a name I recognize.
Thank you for following Ryder's tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
Sometimes I really like Giles' delivery. So when he's behind the mask, it's a bit weird. That's how we do it in this neighborhood. No, stab it. No, stab it. Stabby, stabby. He went boom. Jarl just stood there with his sniper rifle and didn't try and save me. Do we need to worry about that guy?
That's one dead.
Okay. Krogan with big hammer equals death.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket?
Human?
Something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
I'm trying to scan. The datapad might tell us something as well. You want me to collect them? From this container right here. Audio log. Asari. Oh god. No. Extremely long-lived. Natural ability to create gravitational fields of some variety. Not fully understood. Monogendered. Precise method of reproduction. Not fully understood. Important. Rumored to be able to take genetic traits of other species to improve theirs. Of great interest to the Primus. Species Krogan, long-lived, large-muscled, hardy, resistant to large range of environmental conditions. Superfluous. Got there in the end. Oh, just say tertiary organs. Or redundant organs. Some evidence of chromosomal damage, not fully understood. The genophage.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
So play it.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptations will be distributed to all ascendant in Helios. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
An exchange requires consenting parties.
He's not wrong.
There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
Cat genetics logged.
So I can pick these up. Or some of them up.
Data saved.
Exaltation Phase Shoe. With the Angaran genome revealed, we have begun the process of isolating the most important trait to augment the Ket. The bioelectrical discharge, conversion of light to energy, Angaran genetics complex but elegant, lacking obsolete residual traits commonly found in evolved species, similar to Ket in certain ways. So there were original Ket. Species human. Soft-skinned, no natural armor or protection. Without technology, can only operate with a narrow range of environmental conditions. Genetically diverse. Renowned for tenacity and adaptability. I think that's fair.
Another audio.
Just play it, Sam.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by homeworld. Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Anything that delays or stops the Ket is a blessing.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Solarian. Short-lived, fragile, no natural armor or protection, high metabolism. Evidence of expanded brain functionality. Turians. Carapace. Metallic in nature, possibly protective. Dextroprotein-based synthesis. Agile, height and skeletal structure allow for increased reach and flexibility. They're birds. I always said they were birds. Right, just play the log.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Good. Let's blow it up.
We did scan that, right? You did let me scan that.
Pathfinder. These samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Ket.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So, does the Archon control the Ket because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
Both.
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Where next? We'll just drive it. Like, don't get me wrong. This is interesting.
Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
I do. Yes, I do. I am interested by this, but it's... I don't know, I think it's just delivered in a way that is kind of boring once you're so far in the game.
Fight, Jarl. What's your training? From my father. And older brothers. And sisters. And cousins. My mother's. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that. What was your rite of passage? I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young.
That's what young men do.
On a farm on Aya. This is how we get into the Ket Command Center.
We've done that mission. Oh, I see it. Are you ready, Drac? Get by that door with your hammer. I'm gonna throw you out.
Here they come!
Oh.
This is the Kencom outpost we heard about on Vold.
Our shields are about to go. Nice kill. Yeah, why isn't, like, why the melee button? Isn't, seem to be hitting when I'm, like, there's a slight delay on it. Yes, that one. Jesus Christ, you can see him. Ouch. Have two of them. I'd like the melee to be a bit quicker. Mine. I did say it was mine. I really like charge. Having not liked charge in... I don't know if it's because I didn't like charge in the original trilogy, or it's because charge was on a class that I didn't use. And this gives you the freedom. I love the freedom that it gives you with the powers and the classes. I don't like how it's done. Like how you access it all. But I love the freedom that it gives you. I hope that they... Can you carry that on? I could find a way of justifying Shepard being able to do that.
Below normal temperatures.
I'd be interested to know. Let me know in the comments your thoughts if you're an avid Mass Effect fan like me. I mean, why would you be watching this if you weren't, to be fair? What are your thoughts on how they... Not how they deliver the powers and the restrictions that you can only have 3 and there's no radio menu and all that stuff. The gameplay stuff aside. But the idea of having profiles where you can just spec into everything and use whatever powers you want. I'd be okay with sacrificing... Because AI has gotten smarter as well. AI has gotten smarter, so the AI companions could be really good. You give them 10 powers each and they just cycle through and they do what they want. And you could maybe Dragon Age it a little bit, so, right, this person is this health, so they're going to use shield boost. This person, or there's enemies at range, so this person is going to use marksman to shoot them. Or, you know, that kind of Dragon Age 1, where you can micromanage the party to do certain actions, like heal spells. I had it so that when the main player was below 50% health, the healer would proc a heal spell to heal whoever is below 50% health. Stuff like that. That was really nice. I like that kind of... Takes away from the action element side of it, because it adds more menus. But I like that sort of stuff. Whereas with this, if the companions did their own thing and you could set them up to have their own thing, and then you would, you know, they had a profile of their own. And then you had a radial dial that was 15 powers, and you could just pop it open, pick what you want. You had your 3 most favourites on... I mean, personally, I would have it on Y, left bumper, right bumper, like Mass Effect 3 was. So you can keep popping off a throw, or a concussive round, or whatever, but you had access to other skills very quickly to keep doing that. So you could have all biotic, all tech. Here's how I'd do it. No, I'd have them all. How would you explain everybody having biotics? Well, it's not everybody, is it? It's your character. It's your Shepard. But the tech stuff's easy. Oh, they got an Omni tool. It's had a firmware upgrade. Job done. You can now throw grenades out of it. And soldier stuff is, well, Shepard was a soldier. He served in the Alliance. He's well trained. He's N7. Like, he's the best of the best of the best. Yeah, that would be interesting to me for the new game. I hope... Because I don't think a lot of Andromeda's gameplay is bad. I think it's done in a weird way. But I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's better than Mass Effect 3. But it gives you... It gives you less to do, but you have more options, if that makes sense. Anyway, attention Archon of Sector 119 NYKZ. There's Archons of other sectors? Previous report was 39 cycles ago. Senate requires an update of progress within this sector. A reminder that all campaign leaders are expected to deliver reports once in every 15 standard cycles. Roman Empire. That's what that screams to me. It's that same Senate setup, and then they have their leaders, like Caesar was a leader out in the field, and he would report back to Rome. Senate recognises this presence of the Scourge phenomenon may be disruptive to communications. Take steps to circumvent this obstacle so that regular updates can resume. This is your second reminder of this nature. Please acknowledge receipt. Okay, so the Archon of this sector has gone rogue.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Or other galaxies.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
And making more Ket in the process.
I'd never picked up on a lot of this. So I should probably be open about when I first played this. At the time, when did it come out? So I probably played this 2018. At the time, I was heavily medicated. Legal painkillers, but I was living in a lot of pain, an excruciating amount of pain, and I was taking a lot of things to dull that pain. So I don't remember anything about the Archon or the Ket. That's actually fascinating. That there's... Because we've only seen him, right? He is this big, glorious leader. But it is the Roman legions. He is were they the Praetorian? The Praetor? Were they the head guys?
Promise. Communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It is a breach of protocol.
The Archon's playing by his own
He went rogue for Angaran genetics. Or was that all it says? Why would he go rogue for Angaran genetics?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion
Primus.
is that protocols are not to
Rome.
our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
She doesn't sound completely convinced.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
What do we do with this, then?
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Wait for new intel. That was definitely a well worth doing quest. This is all Nexus stuff. I guess we should... I want to go EOS. That's a write-off. That's Nexus. That's Nexus. The Moshai is on our ship. We decided that all of that was just as and when, wasn't it? We are going to Eos. We haven't looted this area, have we? We're going to go Eos. We're going to have the conversation with the Asari.
Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
Because,
limits.
let's face it, Asari are hot and we need more of them in this game.
Life support is back online.
We need a better one than PB, that's for sure. And then we're going to do the Moshai and then we're going to go Nexus. I think. I don't want to... Just extract me from here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. If we drop the Moshai off and then go Haval,